You guys ready?
All right.
You ever been to Planet Fitness?
Yeah. I was at one time one of the super members.
Black card member?
Yeah, I was a black card member.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a black card member. Dude, I got some beef with Planet Fitness.
What'd they do to you?
You know, all right, you know that siren they let off every time you drop or like yell aggressively?
They do that?
Yeah, you didn't know they do that?
I just said I was a black card member. I didn't say I did anything. They literally
have a siren of judgment. They literally cast judgment for you not to judge others. So it's like, we got a judgy person in here. All the while, you know, they want a no judgment free zone, and yeah, they're judging and shaming you at the same time.
Okay.
But anyways, so
I'm following you.
When I was living in Auburn, I was going religiously, and for like 2 weeks straight, I was getting the siren rung on me like every time I went. Okay. When you want to get stronger, Titus, you lift things that are hard to carry, right? You know, you got to have the resistance. That's how building muscle works.
That's what
you got to tear the fibers. Yeah. So I was doing barbell bench, and, you know, I'm doing some heavy weight.
Yeah.
Heavy for me, okay? Like,
I understand.
Not heavy weight, but heavy for me.
Yeah.
And so when I get done, I make sure I'm not just dropping or slinging this thing around.
Right.
I make sure I get it very close to the ground, but I just, you know, sort of drop it because I'm at a weird arm angle. So I'm going to break my arm if I just let it all the way down.
Understood.
Just barely, you know,
Yeah.
a noise or anything rings a siren on me.
Wow.
And
describe the noise to me. It was like a plink. No, I mean the noise. I mean, not that noise. I mean the noise when you put the noise when you put the weights down. It was like a plink.
No,
clink.
No.
Was it a clank?
It's all rubber.
Oh,
like,
okay,
you know,
okay.
the dumbbells are rubber, and I'm dropping it on a rubber ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's
it's
like that.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I turn around though, every time, and they're just dead center focused on me.
Wow.
Okay, and so here's my beef with it. I get the idea. All right, let's judge somebody, you know, who's judging others. It's in the Bible, isn't it? Anyways, but I am not for people who can see me on this camera, which we're not on video live, but nobody should be. I'm the last person that should get this bell rung on. That's what really I'm thinking. This is for 500-pound steroid guys who sound like they're giving birth every time they lift weights. That's what it's for. It's not for the 130, 40-pound dude, you know, in there who couldn't, you know, kill a bird or break a butterfly.
You was trying to get your gains on, and they was hating.
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to become one of those dudes.
Right.
They call them clunks. There's actually I think they call it the clunk siren. Yeah.
It's the lunk alarm.
The lunk alarm. Okay, thank you I'm glad y'all know that. Yeah, and then they have the definition of the lunk alarm.
Yeah.
What is it? Somebody who carries a jug of water, and pretty much what I just said sounds like they're giving birth every time they lift weights. And, you know, that's you know, they don't want the clanging and banging like a real gym, you know. So that's what that siren's meant for, but yet they want to pick on me.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah.
That's
my beef with Planet Fitness.
I don't like that, bro.
I don't like that.
Yeah, like
I'm all for the no judgment, but if you're gonna judge me,
it's like, Planet
they're judging me. It's a lot of irony.
It's not Planet Library, all right? A little sound is okay. All right? You know what I'm saying? It's Planet Fitness. All right. Sometimes when we're working out, things happen. Yeah. All right. And like I said, you know, I didn't know about, you know, I never heard the siren. For one, because I usually go in the morning, people just on the treadmill. Oh, when I went for a month.
You went for a month? Yeah.
Bro,
that's how I go. I go for a month, take a few months off, go back for
I got paid for the year, the gold membership. 11 months of that was just them getting free money.
No, the past 2 years for them has been free money.
The problem that I got in there right before they were about to renew it to the gold thing. I went down to the regular membership, which I haven't used once, but that's beyond the point. The problem with me was like, what happened with me was I started going to the gym like a month before Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving came around, and I'm like, I ain't finna work out over the holidays. Yeah. I already know that. I was like, I'll start back in January.
Gym's for after Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then January came, and next you know, it was time to re-up. I was like, hey, get me out of this contract, because I'm not giving you another year of that. So That's what happened with me.
I heard you had to pretty much have a lawyer to get out of those contracts.
You have to go up there. You have to physically go. You can't do it online. You got to actually go there and be like, "Yo, I want out."
Yeah, I tried to call them one time. I called the Auburn one when I was down here, and they're like, "Oh, you'll need to come to us or go to your local PF."
I went right up in there because I looked it up how to do it before. Cause I'm like, why can't I find this online? They're like, oh, you got to go there in person. All that. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go there in person. See, that's how they're trying to get you. They want to shame you into not doing it. They want you to go there and be like, "Hey, I don't want to work out as hard anymore." That's what they think. They be like, "Oh yeah, if you go up there and do it, they go up there and do it. They don't want to do it. They're gonna look at themselves.
Psychology.
Yeah, they're gonna look at themselves in the mirror and be like, "Oh no, I gotta stay for another year." Me on the other hand, I'm like, "Look, I'm not doing it. I'm not coming back. I have no shame. Drop that. Give me that 21. I don't need the 21 a year for another year."
Yeah,
that man can go to AMC.
I got to get out of it quick.
That man can go to the AMC A list.
Yeah,
that's my 21. That's my 21 goes to for real.
Yeah,
I'm on the AMC A list.
I don't even know what that is,
bruh. So you get to go to any AMC theater in the country and watch up to 3 movies a week.
Oh, how much is that?
Like 22 a year. 22 a year. Yeah.
And we need to start pushing that. Everybody, if you have Planet Fitness accounts, trading them for an AMC account. Yeah.
We're Planet
First sponsor right there. Possibilities.
They're gonna ring a siren on us.
Well,
they're gonna ring the imaginary YouTube siren on us. Just during the show, it's gonna hack the show. You start beef with the exercise people. You want beef with big exercise.
By the way, Not the Experts is sponsored by Gold's Gym. Exactly. Get on down to your local closed Gold's Gym. Yeah, so Not the Experts here, powered by Butler Media Productions.
Beautiful place.
Episode 0.
Facts.
Titus, we're legit now.
Bro, we're so official. We got mics that don't plug into a laptop. Do you know how real that is now?
Dude, and for those who don't know, me and Titus have probably recorded, let's say in the past 4 or 5 months, we've recorded 10 episodes.
Facts.
We produced 2 of them because 8 of those times one of our mics were muted. Yeah. And so it was just, so it was like an hour and a half of one of us talking to ourselves.
Recording over Wi-Fi. It's a tricky game. It's a fickle beast.
But now we're legit. We're in a real studio. We're too legit to quit.
There are camera lights here. Like, this is so professional.
Yeah.
It's a desk. It's so real. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
It is awesome.
But yeah, so this is episode 0. This is our little...
Thank you, Butler Media Productions.
Butler Media
If you ever need any media production work done, marketing, head to Butler Media Productions.
What's the address?
1706 Shorewood.
Shorewood, that's right.
Did I get that right?
You did.
Right.
Shorewood Drive?
Yes.
Oh,
look at
wow.
You. Look at you.
I took my alpha brain today.
Butler.productions.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the ticket right there.
So, Gold's Gym and Butler Media Productions.
Butler Media Productions has priority, though.
So it is 6:44 Wednesday, March 18th.
Facts.
Do you know what happened 2 hours and 44 minutes ago, Titus?
What happened?
You don't know what happened?
You said it. I was trying to play the game. Like, you said what
NFL free agency is now open.
Oh, it just started for real? Oh, so I didn't know that.
We've gone from legal tampering to full-on legal tampering.
We've gone from tampering to
legal.
No, I
don't know. Nobody's signing deals either because nobody can do physicals.
Yeah,
from the coronavirus.
they can fax the stuff, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, but
the fax machine industry got to be winning right now, right?
Yeah, it's back.
Like y'all thought the fax was dead, and the fax came back with a vengeance, yo. All kind of numbers being called. Do 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 do. Fax is lit.
Yeah, that's facts,
that's crazy,
bro.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
So free agency officially started at 4.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
At 4.
That's what's up.
I
want to talk about legal tampering is a stupid term. It takes all the fun out of tampering. Why would I want to legally tamper with something?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not tampering. Who wants to legally? No, I'm illegally tampering. I want to feel dirty when I tamper. Send a side message on. I want to have to use a private server with. I got to delete the text when I tamper.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, it's not legal.
Ever since now that LimeWire is not a thing anymore, like I haven't tampered since then, bro.
You haven't?
Yeah, I needed some good tampering in my life.
I wish I could say I haven't
some
tampered that
good
long.
good old fashioned illegal.
I tampered as
tampering.
recently as yesterday. So
Oh
yeah, my tamper
we'll
life.
scrub that.
My tamper life is strong. I don't care. Then I'm not hosting it. I just hold. I just pick up what they drop off. I don't want no problems. I just pick up the goods that are delivered to the internet. Shout out to the people that stream pay-per-views. Anyway, yeah, back to football.
So the big story of the day is Tom Bay. I'm gonna get that started.
Why are you calling Tom Bay?
It sounds better than Tampa Brady.
Oh, they were trying to do Tampa Brady?
I'm trying to. I haven't heard anybody. This is an original. This is a Levi, not the
you trying to get one off the ground?
original.
You're trying to see what you can get off the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I'm
with you.
marketing
I'm with you.
Tom Bay. I'm going to go ahead and try to trademark that, get ahead of it. So I know in a few months when Tampa Bay finally thinks of this and they think, welcome to Tom Bay.
Okay.
They're going to have to put a little trademark next to it and throw me some money.
You know what?
It.
I see it. But what happens when
Don't worry, I'm going to all reinvest it back into Not the Experts.
What happens when Old Bay gets mad at you for this? Old Bay, the seasoning.
What?
Old Bay, Brady is old too. So
right.
I'm just saying Old Bay might get upset about this.
That was a lame joke.
I'm saying like the Bay game is tricky, bro.
Yeah, but I think Tom Bay is pretty good though.
I don't hate it now. I thought you were saying like BAE.
Yeah,
that's why I got confused.
No, but that's what you can do though. You can
I don't
play
want
it
that
off.
one. I don't want that
He's
one.
a beautiful man.
Is he though?
I think so.
I don't see it.
Well, Tom Bay.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that.
He's in the Bay.
He's in the Bay.
And he's the Bay's Bay. He's the Bay of all bays in the Bay.
Is Tampa Bay the Bay, or is it like? Because I know San Fran calls himself the Bay too, right?
Yeah, I think San Francisco is the Bay.
That's like so. Tampa Bay's like the Great Value Bay.
Drake one time said, "Shout out to Oakland A's." No beta. I'm gonna have to look up that.
Yeah. So like
something like that.
So yeah, Tampa Bay's like the Great Value Bay, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up.
Not even.
Not even Great Value.
Bay.
Are they like the Fruit Hoops of bays?
Wait, Fruit Loops are good though.
No, Fruit Hoops.
Oh, Fruit.
Yeah, not Fruit Loops. Hoops.
Wait, Fruity Hoops.
Fruity Hoops. There we go. Are they Fruity Hoops of bays?
Yeah, because I would maybe put the Hudson Bay as maybe the upper echelon.
Hudson Bay's got to be that's definitely
store brand bays.
Yeah, that's for sure above them.
But are you surprised about Tom Brady landing in Tampa Bay?
You want to say it?
Yeah, I want to say Tom
Be free,
Bay.
bro. Be free, bro. Be free yourself, bro. I kind of was with the simple fact that I didn't think it was a good football fit for him. Just because of
elaborate.
Just because of the way Bruce Arians' offenses have historically run, it's very vertical down the field, and Brady got a bit of an old man arm. No, I mean it's not bad. It's just he's old. And he's played football a long time. He can't really get the ball downfield like that anymore. But then you got targets like Mike Evans, OJ Howard, and
Chris Godwin.
Yeah, you got those kind of targets. So I mean, I can see it working, and also aren't they paying like $30 million?
Yeah,
I get it.
I think it's a great choice. I always thought Tampa Bay's been in this conversation ever since the conversation began.
Right.
But it was really weird in the fact that everybody's throwing the name out there, but yet at the same time they're saying this would be absolutely ridiculous if he did go. We can't see him going there. He's going to go to the major market teams.
Right.
I had him going to Miami personally.
Really?
Yeah, even though they weren't even thrown in there. I thought it'd been a good fit.
I mean, I can see the Flores connection. In fact, they sound like 4 former Patriots the other day, yeah.
And just who wouldn't want to live in Miami? But I think it's a good fit because of the offensive weapons that they have.
Right.
They have a solid defense, even though no more Gerald McCoy, no more Hargraves for them. Still going to be a solid defense, I think. What they got, though, even though they're not going to be able to push the ball down the field and go vertical, I think Arians will be able to, play around with it, with the scheme, make it more fitting for Tom Brady. You definitely have versatile weapons to where you can do that.
Right.
You got a guy who's not going to throw 30 interceptions.
Well, yeah.
That's what you got. You got the guy, the old head, who's going to make smart plays with the football, and he's not going to turn it over. Me and you were talking before we went on air, and what was the plus minus, or what was the point differential for Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay was +9, I believe. Let me look.
+9. They never. I may be wrong.
Yeah,
they never
+9.
lost one game this year by more than 2 scores. And Jameis Winston, he did not have every game he threw multiple interceptions, right?
I'm fairly certain. If he threw
With
30,
if you're
yeah, if
throwing
you 30, yeah.
that's at least 2 a game. So just think about how big that would be if Jameis didn't have all those interceptions. How many more games, or how many more wins would be in the win column versus losses? So, I mean, I think they got what they needed. I think it was a great move for Brady. It was a great move for Tampa Bay. Big question out there now: what are they going to do with Jameis? Is he going to leave? Is he going to stay?
Yeah, that's a wrap. He's a full free agent, I think.
Yeah, I know he's unrestricted. I didn't know if they were still going to throw him something out there.
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
I highly doubt
So you don't think he could benefit from?
Because the thing is, if you keep Jameis and Tom Brady comes out looking washed, this is going to start the Brady. They're going to start the go to Jameis thing. And what we know about Brady's history is that he doesn't do well when you have someone else that people might eventually want to start.
Like
Shout out to
Matt
Jimmy.
Castle or Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't
Garoppolo.
think. Yeah. So,
Yeah. I mean, I think Jameis could benefit from having Tom Brady in the locker room.
could he though? Like this is the thing. If I've already been a starting quarterback, even though I may have thrown 800,000 interceptions, I'm not. First of all, Brady's not gonna try and help him. Like these veteran quarterbacks, except for like Alex Smith, I think a lot of these guys aren't trying to help the guy under them become better because it's like you're gonna take my job eventually. Why would I help you do anything? So,
Yeah,
like,
I mean that's true.
If I've already had a starting job, I don't want to go under somebody else in the same place. When I was a free agent, I'm not gonna choose to go back and be under you. I don't like you. You just took my job.
Yeah, and that's with I don't want to single Jameis out. I was about to say and of course with Winston's ego, definitely he wouldn't do that. But I couldn't really see a lot of quarterbacks willing to do that, or professional athletes in general.
Right.
But it's going to be interesting to see who's out here offering Jameis Winston contracts that could be going on right now. I think
he can come be our backup.
Yeah,
I'm good with that. He can come back up in Philly.
He could.
Yeah, behind Carson. I mean, we brought Sudfeld back, but it's Sudfeld.
I actually want Jameis. I want the Falcons to sign him because Matt Ryan is dealing with that old man arm too. Last year,
he's always had an old man arm.
He always has.
It's just gotten older. It's actually gotten old now.
Exactly. Coming into the draft, it was already questionable. His arm strength, getting the ball down the field, and that definitely showed last year.
There is nothing more like heart dropping than watching Matt Ryan throw an out route. Like you can just tell, you can just sense a pick six. Yeah. Sometimes, like, oh god.
I want Jameis to be backup. Hey, let's just throw him in there. Let's stretch the ball down the field. Just go fling it down the field to Ridley or Jones.
Can Jameis become Black Ryan Fitzpatrick and just go on a backup tour?
Just be a journeyman?
Yeah, be a journeyman backup that sometimes he starts and it's like, hey, look, he's doing all right as backup. And then you put him in starting role and he goes terrible.
Jameis Magic?
Yeah. Could he do that?
I think he could.
I think he could pull that off, actually.
I think that may be the only option he has in his career.
Pretty much.
Who wants Jameis Winston in that locker room for that long?
That's a good point. Honestly, yeah.
With just the amount of stuff he's said and done.
Yeah.
It's just like, what are you
like when he ate the W?
Yes. No, I mean, when I think of Jameis Winston, I think of him eating W's.
He can't be the guy. He can't be the guy long term. Nobody wants to deal with that.
I think the window's closed on. Can't make any more. He's already left the impression on us.
Right.
I think we're just gonna kind of have the same mindset, same opinion on what he does.
Right.
No matter what going on.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I mean, we'll be back Sunday. We'll get deeper into free agency talk. Another thing wanted to hit on though is this DeAndre Hopkins thing. Go ahead, Titus.
So for a bag of chips and any running back you had available, DeAndre Hopkins was available for trade apparently, because he got traded for David Johnson in the 4th round pick. Yeah, but they did get a second out of the deal. Houston got a second out of DeAndre Hopkins. So, hey man, they got a 2nd round pick, while the Vikings got a 1st, 4th, and a 6th out of Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
But hey man, when you have the chance to take an aging running back who hasn't been good since he got his new contract, since like the first year of his new contract, you got to take it, right?
Contract.
Yeah, you got to take a David Johnson any chance you get, right? You can't pass on David Johnson.
No, you can't.
Especially,
they don't grow David Johnsons on
They
trees.
don't, bro. You know what they do grow on trees? Top 5 wide receivers, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 5, top 3.
I'll make the argument, though, this wide receiver class is deep.
It is.
And we've seen a lot of wide receivers that weren't even drafted so high or had all the hype behind them really develop. Chris Godwin with Tampa Bay. DJ Chark.
Clark?
No, Chark.
Who's Clark? Who's Chark?
With Jacksonville.
Oh, I was thinking about dude in Carolina, my bad.
Well, is he one of them?
I think he's all right.
I don't know
that's his name, actually. I think I just blew that. I don't know what's happened to me. I don't know what's happened to me. We'll move on from that.
I think the wide receiver position is up there when it comes to disposable positions.
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
No.
I have to agree.
I think it's the deepest position in the NFL, so it looks like that. Like, if there's a wide receiver, you can say they're top 5 in the league at this point. They have an argument to be like the number 1 receiver in the league. Between Michael Thomas, Julio Jones, used to be Antonio Brown, but he's gone now. Between like DeAndre,
Odell up there
Odell,
still?
yeah, like between all those guys, like you can make an argument any of them are like the best wide receiver in the league, and they're all like that position is deep.
Yeah,
like 1 through 10, that position is pretty deep. Mike Evans is up there somewhere. I think it's the deepest position, so it looks like that.
We didn't even
Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen, which was the best duo in the league. Like all those guys are top 10 to top 6, and you can make a case, and it's like not out of the realm possibilities to have them there. You know
I forgot that I'm really hyping up this wide receiver position to a guy who's the fan of an NFL team that had the worst wide receiving core in the whole league. So everything. I'm talking from a guy too who cheers for one of the teams that has maybe one of the best wide receiver cores in the league. So 2 different perspectives for sure.
Yeah, it seems disposable when you got those. You got a Julio, Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, and you used to have a Sanu.
Yeah, and formerly Austin Hooper.
Well, we're not getting into that.
I got a Zach Ertz.
Yeah, you do.
Got 1 Zach Ertz.
And he's not even...
Watch your mouth.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Respect on Zach Ertz's name.
But Hopkins got traded because Bill O'Brien essentially didn't like him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
No, we can say that. We can say he didn't like him. Let's go with that. Yeah. We can say he didn't like him.
And wasn't a fan of him. Said you influenced the locker room too much in sort of bad way. Threw baby mamas out there.
Had the audacity to want 20-something mil a year.
Oh yeah.
How dare he?
How dare him?
Of all people.
So Bill O'Brien said, "Oh, you think you're worth $20 million? Oh, you think that, huh?
Right?
Huh?
You think you're worth Amari Cooper money?
Yeah. Get out of here. You know what? I'll show you what I think you're worth. I'm gonna trade you for a broken running back and a 4th round pick."
Yeah. What's the worst Doritos flavor? Because that's what he traded DeAndre Hopkins for.
Dude, you want my honest opinion?
Go ahead.
The nacho cheese is the worst Doritos flavor.
I would have gone Cooler Ranch, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Thank you.
I went too far. Cooler Ranch is good now. Cooler Ranch is a good Dorito.
Cool Ranch is the best Dorito there is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, not at all.
What do you think is the best Dorito?
I'm a red bag man. I grew up on the red bag.
No.
When we had the multiple pack Dorito thing, the red got going first. Cool Ranch was left to the end.
The red bag is Jameis Winston, all right?
Wow.
It's run its course. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Bring in the blue bag.
Okay.
Second is the green bag, the Verde sauce.
Yeah, that bag even Yeah,
that's the best.
That bag's an undrafted practice squad player. For sure. The green bag's undrafted practice squad.
How about we say DeAndre Hopkins got traded for the off-brand Doritos. Fine,
the one that just say nacho cheese chips.
Yeah,
he got traded for those.
Yeah,
I'll accept that. I'll definitely accept that.
Got traded for
he got traded for the big thing of like Cheeto puff, cheese puff.
Yeah, but those are good though.
No,
You don't like the Cheetos?
no,
puffs?
I'm not a cheese puffs guy. No,
You like regular Cheetos?
no. Well, regular Cheetos I'm cool with. They're not like my
regular
first snack.
Cheetos are trash.
What?
Yes.
They're not top. They're not like top 3.
I'd rather eat flaming hot Cheetos.
I respect that. I don't like spicy stuff like that. I'm not a big spicy guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I'm a mild wings kind of dude because
I'm
I
gonna
can't
eat
do
a
the
snack.
hot.
I don't get people who like hot fries and hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
To me, that's a lot more laboring than enjoying.
Yeah, like I don't want to suffer
enjoy-
through my snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to
exactly.
have to have something to drink with my meal or
Facts.
with my snack.
Facts.
But
So that was a
Yeah.
snack segment. We have to revisit the snacks topic. Apparently we have a lot of disagreements on the snacks, so we have to revisit that. That's a later show.
we're gonna have a food first take
Yeah,
on
that's
Cheetos
definitely
and
a
Doritos.
Yeah, it's definitely a later show for sure.
What about, you know what?
What's that?
DeAndre Hopkins got traded for Lay's original potato
plain
chips.
Lay's chips
Plain Lay's
with no
chips.
drink,
Yes.
just thirsty out there in the desert?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got traded for.
That's
for
exactly
sure.
what he got
Yep.
traded for. No
That
dip,
works.
no drink.
No, you ain't even got the French onion dip with it. Just a Lay's
Yeah.
chip.
And the bag was like they didn't at the factory. They didn't seal the bag all the way.
Oh, and they
too.
stale?
So yeah, when you open it, it's already stale.
Stale
Yeah.
plain Lay's.
That's what you're getting.
Bruh.
When you get David Johnson, you're getting stale. You paid for a full bag of fresh Lay's plain potato chips, but what do you get? You get half a bag of air and
Yep.
then
Yep.
half a bag of stale potato chips.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah,
And
wow,
you didn't get a
we
drink.
nailed that.
We got it. You got it. We went around the block. We got there.
We should
That's all that counts.
title this episode David Lay's Potato Chips Johnson.
Yep.
David Lay's Johnson.
Bill O'Brien likes Lay's. Bill O'Brien likes plain Lay's.
Bill Lay's O'Brien.
There we go. All right, we're gonna workshop that for sure. But yeah, so then today, apparently, some comments came out
Oh, Michael Irvin.
stirring that pot,
Stirring
boy,
that pot.
stirring that pot.
Michael Irvin likes a good pot stir.
I love Michael Irvin. Do you remember Michael Irvin fake reported that the Cowboys were gonna trade Dak and bring Tom Brady in? Remember
No,
he
did he
fake
really?
reported that. He fake reported that. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, Michael Irvin's out here. Michael Irvin knows things.
Somebody compared Michael Irvin's reporting to Chris Broussard's
Oh, no.
reporting. It was great. It was great.
But yeah, so Michael Irvin went on Get Up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he went on Get Up, and what exactly he said that Bill O'Brien.
He said Bill O'Brien, told Hopkins he needed to have a meeting with him. Sits down in the meeting, says, I think he started off the meeting with, well, I haven't had to have this conversation since Aaron Hernandez.
What? What? That's how he started it?
Yeah.
That's how he started the meeting with that?
Yeah.
Since Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
If-
My mind is blown.
For
Sorry.
anybody who doesn't know, Aaron Hernandez is the
yeah.
documented
Look it up.
killer.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Everywhere. It's books, all kind of stuff. Yeah. So okay. All right. So we start there. And then somehow we end up from there to you have multiple baby mamas.
Yeah.
Did he
threw
say
that out there?
Did he say have had the conversation since Tom Brady? Since he
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Did we go there? Or no?
I heard Ryan Clark threw that out today. He was like, I don't hear anybody
The
talking
OG.
about Tom Brady's baby mamas.
The OG.
But now, so I was like, whoa, Tom Brady's got baby mamas.
See?
So I went on a Google dive, and I'm ready to see like 20 different babies from 20 different. But I was very disappointed when I saw he has
was just-
3 kids and only 2 different
Yeah.
baby mamas.
Yeah.
So,
The circumstances are a little,
I mean,
a
I
little
was
tricky
wanting
there.
more there.
Yeah, the circumstances are a little tricky,
Yeah,
I think,
but
in the story. But
It's
yeah.
great. Hey, it's great wordplay though. Just
Mm-hmm.
like the Panthers. Pulled that Panthers wordplay out from yesterday.
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation about Cam Newton's typing and why he types like that.
Okay, let's transition.
Yeah.
Cam Newton. Why? I saw
Why?
somebody. Okay, he put some. It was 3rd grade font.
Dude,
the
third grade type,
wingdings.
that seems too
He
complicated for
typed
them.
with the wingdings.
That seems too complicated for them. Like, how do you find that font?
I want to
Like, bro, if you have an iPhone, right? How many times are you circling through the letters
Yes.
to figure out
Yes.
where to put the accent, the stop sign, the The accents be so random.
When I read that, you know, the first thing that popped into
What's
my
that?
mind as I was reading it, how long did it take him to type
I'll
this?
have to know this.
Yeah, that's
Apparently
what I
he does that all
know.
the time.
Yeah.
So maybe he has it down to like he can do that in like 3 minutes flat now.
Yeah. One of my favorite comments I saw, because ESPN had shared it,
Yeah.
somebody pointed out, or they commented, they said, great font choice for someone who's trying to who's continually tried to prove their maturity like in the NFL. I'm like, whoa, that's a great observation.
That's
like
hype.
everybody's
That's
questioned this guy's, you know, maturity and how serious he takes things. And then you know, he's gonna type very serious message to all of us in Wingdings
Saying,
where we
"You
need
forced my hand."
decoder
Yeah.
to read
And
it.
his defense, it seems he was right because as soon as the trade came out, I was like, oh yeah, we're signing Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
So apparently he was right.
Hey,
But still,
great move by Carolina too. I want to say, no. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Carolina,
I'm just making faces.
They're sort of the LA Clippers of the NFL. You know,
I'm following you.
yeah. You know,
following
they
you.
got that little dash of racism thrown in there into, you know, what, you know, when people
They're
throw
racist.
out,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
when somebody tells me the clip, you know, says something about the Clippers,
Yeah.
first thing I think about is, you know,
Donald
Donald
Sterling.
Sterling.
Right.
So yeah, I think about Jerry Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you got a black QB who hasn't been treated the nicest by, the media in Charlotte and
Right.
all these places. But hey, you know what? We are going to cut you, or we're going to let you go seek a trade.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead and nip this possible racism in the butt, and we're going to go pick up the only other available black QB on the market. So
not named
you
James
can't call us racist. We are the Carolina Black Panthers.
I'm following you. I'm kind of following you. I'm following you going there a little bit.
I mean, did you not think that? I thought
No.
that, honestly.
Personally, what I
kinda
thought was,
that.
personally for me, I'm like, dang, they kicked one black QB out for another. This makes it very difficult for me.
Oh, yeah. I get it, yeah.
Because, you know, we got to ride. We have to
That's
ride
true.
for our black
We
quarterbacks.
do, like,
Except
they
for
do need to be
Jameis.
kicking the
Yeah.
white guys out.
Except for Jameis. Jameis is, nobody has picked up Jameis. We're good on that. No, we're done with Jameis.
One of the funniest things, did you listen to Levitard today?
No, I didn't hear it
All right,
today.
so they played some sound from both Boston radio and Tampa Bay
Yeah.
radio. So Boston radio, people crying, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. They played one sound from the Tampa Bay radio, and it was a caller, and it was, you know, kind of obvious.
Yeah.
It was a black guy who was
Yeah.
calling in, and he was complaining about it, and he was saying that Jameis Winston hadn't been given the right opportunities. He wasn't put in the right scheme.
Yeah.
He wasn't given a fair chance, and, you know, and he's just being, you know, tossed to the side. And when it, you know, the sound got over, Dan Levitard said, "Oh, I know what that guy's mad about." And he said, "And I don't think it has to do with Jameis Winston's 30 interceptions."
Yeah,
and,
no.
And so, yeah, I mean, I feel that, and
Yeah.
I get it, want to stick up. I mean, I'm out here, you know, trying to stick up for, you know, the Kevin Herters of the world every day. But, you know, sometimes you just got to accept the fact, like, this guy's trash.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
You
just
gotta
not
let him
gonna
go.
pan
Yeah,
out.
it's like riding for him diminishes the credibility of all these other dudes trying to ride
Yeah,
for him.
yeah,
So like,
exactly.
gotta let that go.
Yeah.
Gotta move you to the side.
Yeah.
But yeah. But no, that was. I see what you're saying with the Clippers point. It was very good, and they got the new super rich owner too. That's how they're spending all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, Carolina, they're on their way to a pretty good 8-8 season this year.
so I was thinking about this right with Tepper, right? Like Tepper's come in, he's made all these changes. He's all about spending money, trying to go get who he wants, right? So he's either going to be a really good owner or it's going to be Dan Snyder.
Yeah.
It's the only way it goes.
I think it's going to be good.
I don't know. I don't like hiring college. You know how I am with college coaches.
Yeah.
I didn't like it before, and then
I like Matt Rule. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I like Chip Kelly when he was at Oregon too.
Hey, he's got his dad on the sidelines too.
Oh, is he one
You
of
know,
those guys?
Yeah, but do you know what his dad's a pastor, man.
I respect that.
He's like the chaplain of the
Oh, okay,
team.
okay. He's not actually involved in football like when Lane Kiffin kept bringing his dad everywhere.
No, he has like no interest in
Okay,
football.
okay.
actually.
That
So,
works. Then. That works.
Yeah.
Because remember,
So
Lane
he
Kiffin
got
kept
on
bringing his
side.
dad everywhere, and his dad couldn't. His dad was just having the defense not be good.
Yeah.
But it's your dad, and you can't fire him. So, yeah, I was making
Yeah.
sure you wasn't one of those guys.
Yeah, you definitely got it. Because if in a few years, if they're going to fire Matt Rule, if I'm Matt Rule, I'm bringing my dad to the office with me too. You know,
That's
if GM calls me up, hey, we need to have a meeting. I'm like, all
we're both
right,
going.
let me grab my pops real quick,
Yep.
and we'll be there in a few minutes.
Yeah,
and
we
so
get
it's
fired
like,
together.
oh, you're firing. You're gonna fire the pastor? Oh, hit the mic.
Solid strategy.
I wouldn't even make it about me.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
making
you
it about
supposed- yeah.
my dad, the pastor.
That works. But what if like no, he
make him
stays,
feel
you
as
go.
guilty. Yeah.
Then what?
Then hey, shout out to Pops. You know,
Hold it down.
keeping food on the table
Hold it
for
down.
him and mom.
Right.
But we will be. This was episode 0.
Yep. It'll be a
we
better,
went
a better deep dive.
we
Yeah,
went to- I
this
think
rambled.
we went an hour. Did we go an hour?
Nah.
Oh, 35.
That's
I thought
really
you,
good
I thought
for
you said
us.
55, but I believed it though. If you,
Yeah.
I was thinking
35
that.
is really good for us.
Yeah, when we
Yeah.
really just wanted this to be like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
But
We'll go into a better deep dive on Sunday.
Sunday premiere show
Yep.
on TV live or not TV. Is this? It's gonna be Facebook Live.
Be Facebook Live, YouTube Live.
Can we do both or?
You can do both.
Ooh,
Butler
Facebook
Productions.
Hey,
That's right. They got
Facebook
it all.
Live, YouTube Live.
Yes.
Sunday 7 p.m.
7 p.m. on Sunday.
to
Cool.
9 p.m. or 7 p.m. 9 p.m.
That sounds.
However long y'all go.
Yeah,
that's
however
yeah.
long we're trying.
Committing-
We'll try.
I feel like
We'll
us
keep
committing-
them here for 2 hours.
Us committing
Like,
us committing to 2 hours.
yeah.
Guarantees we won't go
we
longer
weren't.
than 40
We're not
minutes.
going 2 hours.
Yeah.
See, this is how it goes. When we want to go long, we end up going to 20 minutes,
Yep.
and then when we want to go short, we
We
end
end
up
up
going to
doing-
2 hours.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
7 until we cut it off.
Yeah.
See you Sunday.
Uh,
You got something else? My bad.
Well,
That
yeah.
was a
Follow
sign
us on Facebook
Yes.
and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
That is at NTE podcast, or you can just type in Not the Experts and you'll find us there. We'll be putting out content through there.
Yes.
Stay updated with us. It's going to be an interactive show on Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be fun. We're actually going to have our very own medical expert coming in to address the coronavirus situation as well. So we're not just going to be talking about NFL free agency.
Yep.
We're going to dive into other topics too.
It's facts. So
But yeah, this was fun.
Absolutely.
I'm excited. It was great to be face to face. Me and Titus hadn't done a face to face podcast in like 2-3 years.
yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Been a very
It's
long
been
time.
yeah, and you know how hard that is because it's us just talking over each other. It's delayed, very awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Came all the way from the Wi-Fi streets.
yeah.
We here now.
Started from Audacity. Now we're here.
Well done. Well done. Well, yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Sign
Thank
us
y'all.
off.
I'm Titus. That's Levi. This is Not the Experts. We will see you Sunday.
Peace out.